everyone, thank you for coming to my presentation. Today with me I have my sister Carly, my boyfriend Mitch, and my brother Nino. Today we will be talking about Zappos. Does anybody know what Zappos is?
It's a shoe company.
No.
That's right, it is a shoe company, but today we're not going to be learning about shoes. We're going to be learning about the values, the diversity, and the different roles you can have working at Zappos. Zappos is a company and they have a mission. Their mission is to deliver the most amount of happiness more than any other company out there. Zappos is truly a model for the way that a company should be built and run a business. From the owner itself, it's about giving employees permission and encouraging them to just be themselves. Zappos has an employee culture that focuses on the customer service and not the corporate way. They really care about your happiness, for you to have fun, and for you to be interactive with the customers in your own way. Zappos formalized their culture into 10 core values, always living the brand. Wherever they are, even if they're on the clock or not, you want to represent that company. Here you'll see the 10 core values in more than just words. They are a lifestyle there at Zappos. They want to deliver well through service, embrace and drive change, create a fun and little weirdness, be adventurous, creative, and open-minded, pursue growth and learning, build open and honest relationships with communication, being positive, team member, and family spirit, do more with less, be passionate and determined, and lastly, be humble. When you deliver well through service, it's a simple words that express a lot of feeling. This means it's a little more and go above and beyond of what is expected. When you embrace and drive change in a company that is continuing to grow and must learn not to fear change. Everyone fears change almost every day, but we're going through life and life is full of changes. Never accept or be too comfortable. A company that is able to respond quickly and accept the change is what's going to succeed. Zappos itself said, as long as embracing constant change is a part of our culture, they will not be able to evolve as fast as we can. That is true. When a company is already up to speed and constantly going with the change of technology in the business world, they're up to speed and they know what the business world is coming to, while the other companies are falling behind. You want to have an environment that's full of fun and a little bit of weirdness. That may sound weird, doesn't it? To be working somewhere that's fun. What makes this company different from others is that it accepts strong value of fun and weirdness. Has anybody ever worked for a company that strives fun?
Yes.
What company did you work for?
Select Advising.
And what do they do for fun?
Well, my boss Carl, he would definitely make sure everyone feels comfortable at work. Spark up conversations either about sports, political, market. Makes it fun and more comfortable for all of us. So we joke around. We can joke around stuff that we probably wouldn't be able to in like a corporate, sort of setting. But he definitely makes it fun and more tangible. And I like it a lot because I feel comfortable.
And it makes you feel comfortable and makes you want to go to work every day, right?
Yeah, it makes me a little bit more productive.
Company culture is what makes Zappos so successful. In their culture, they celebrate and embrace each and every one of the employees' diversity and their fun. Next, you want to be adventurous, creative, and open-minded. Zappos does not want people to be afraid to take risks or even make mistakes. When you make mistakes at Zappos, it's okay. They want you to learn from those mistakes and grow. Develop gut feelings in business decisions and develop and improve decision-making skills. And lastly, encourage mistakes to learn lessons. You want to sit there at this job and you want to feel that you can do anything without being told no. You don't want to sit there and feel like you're in trouble. At this job, you also want to pursue growth and learning. It is important to continue as an employee in yourself to grow full personality while being professional. Zappos is a company that is always taking on new challenges. They are competing with other companies at the latest trends. Build open and honest relationships with communication. When you're working with individuals and team members, you want to build a communication level where they trust you, where they feel that they can work with you and rely on you. Zappos can't express enough to its team to use lots of communication and embrace your diversity amongst the work environment. You want to build a positive team and family spirit. Like you said, you like going to your work because what? You feel comfortable, you feel like they're a family. You go after work sometimes and you go and have dinner with them. Sometimes you even hang out with them after work.
Yep.
Because you want to build that positive team and family environment. And you want to do more with less. Zappos believes in working hard and putting in the extra effort to get the job done or succeed. There's always room for improvement. Such as Mitch with his job, he's in sales. He can go a long way with his marketing skills. It's the smallest tool he has, but it can get him a long way with more sales and selling more cars. You want to be passionate and determined. Having passion for the job and the company you work for is what continues to drive for success. Throughout the company, you can feel excitement and fills the air because of the success, dream, and determination for the company. And lastly, you want to be humble. Always be respectful of everyone for who they are and what they believe in. You want to strive for a company that is humble, that has a different form of culture, values, and expresses themselves. However, in the long run, your character will speak out. You have always been told in your life, treat others the way you would like to be treated. All of these 10 core values will be found plastered all over the world in the Zappos world. Does anybody have any questions?
No.
I thought this was something fun to show you guys, that this is the company perks for when you work with Zappos. They want you to always be fed well. They include happy hours. They mandatory fun times. So you get to play video games. They have exercising times. They want you to make impact on the world. So you get to go out and work for a company that changes the world.
Now, I've read a couple articles about Zappos and their innovation and making sure that their employees are pretty productive and do change the world. Now, is Zappos tied with any sort of volunteer groups? Do you know?
I'm not 100% sure.
Gotcha.
But I think that they individually, with the team members, they pick groups to work with.
Yeah, I read a couple articles about them paying their employees to do volunteer work.
Yep.
You know, it's volunteering. Usually people don't get paid, but they take initiative and pay their employees to go, which is pretty sweet.
Yep, I actually do a foundation. We're going on our second annual foundation, and we have people that come there to volunteer because they get a paid day off to sit there and volunteer for a good cause. They also encourage time to staying healthy and fit. They enjoy you having time off. As long as you're enjoying yourself and you can get the work done, they find that you have a better time doing your work in an environment that you like going to. This sounds like a pretty awesome company to work for. How about you? Do you think that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for coming today.